What's good, y'all? Is the Anthony Joshua Deontay Wilder fight really happening, or is this cap? Because us people out here with boxing platforms are kind of getting fatigued with reporting on fights that could happen, might happen, should happen. How long have we been talking about Crawford Spence or Spence Crawford? How long have we been talking about Fury Usyk? Before that, it was Tyson Fury versus Dillian White, which I always knew was going to be a blowout. But we were talking about that. We were at least saying that Dillian should get his shot. But here we go again. I'm hearing Anthony Joshua versus Deontay Wilder in Saudi Arabia in December. We will see if that really happens. Like I said in another video, I remember when ESPN had actually posted that the fight was made. I believe it even gave the date at the bottom of the screen that the fight was going to happen. Of course, it never happened. Deontay Wilder was offered somewhere around 100 million by DAZN. I believe it was a contract to have several fights, and he turned it down. I don't think if he gets that opportunity again, I don't think he'll turn that down because his career's coming to an end. And both guys have to be on point. It might come down to who lands the biggest shot first. But one thing going in AJ's favor is when he's lost, he's done it on his feet. Not so with Deontay Wilder. And AJ needs to get his self sorted out. He was raised a follower of the way, I believe. I believe his sister and them are Christians. I believe he was raised that way. I'm not sure. Lately, looks like he's getting into being something else. And I think if you're going to face Deontay Wilder, you need to come back to what you were taught originally, because Deontay's into some strange things, and I'm not going to get into it, but you want to make sure you're spiritually strong when going up against him. Tyson Fury knew what was going on, and he called Deontay Wilder out on it. Go check that video out. And yeah, you want to be spiritually strong to withstand the blows, to withstand the pressure, all kind of things he might face that night that he has no idea. So you want to make sure that you're spiritually sound when you're facing Deontay Wilder or anybody else, but especially Deontay Wilder. I still believe that AJ is the better fighter. He has more skills in his arsenal. Now, Deontay Wilder looks like a world beater in the gym when he's hitting the pads with Malik Scott, but he doesn't really seem to implement that when he's in the ring. He seems to go back to what he always did, and that's just go, jab, jab, and go right hand crazy. And I never really liked how Deontay throws the jab in a fight. He kind of flicks it sideways, and you can hyperextend your elbow like that. But when he's, hitting the pads, he's doing up jabs and he's throwing the jab correctly, looks like. I just wish that he would implement that in the fight, and, people would probably stop saying that he's not too skillful. But I think AJ, with his new trainer, I think AJ's jab is really solid. You saw what it did to Jermaine Franklin's face. I like the jab. It's tough. AJ's not too interested in brawling anymore, I don't believe. I think he's trying to fight smarter, which makes sense. And people are going to keep saying, where's that AJ that fought Vladimir Klitschko? And we may never see that, or even the AJ that fought Dillian White, unless he fights Dillian White. I think Dillian White can bring that aggressiveness back out of him, but we may never see that Joshua that fought Klitschko again. And you might see a new and improved AJ, one that knocks people out but takes less damage on the way, and that's what you want. That extends your career, the less damage you can take. Head movement, hiding your chin behind your shoulder, just different things you can do. Certain things that he could do that James Bashir let me in on, and I'm not going to share that with you guys. But there's certain things that a fighter can do to really mess up a heavyweight that not too many people are doing. Tyson Fury and Usyk might be the only two guys I see implementing what James Bashir told me, and Usyk probably because he was trained by Mr. Bashir. Anyway, do you guys think the fight's really going to take place this time between AJ and D Dub? We will see. I will. I guess I'll believe it when I see them sitting down at the press conference. I'll believe that the fight's going to take place. Until then, I'm going to have to say, I don't know. The jury's out. We will see. We will see. Because I'm not going to keep doing 30 videos on, oh, the fight's on, oh, the fight's off. The fight's on, the fight's off. Now, that's just like wasting your time and mine. Anyway, this has been my theory, the J. Roos theory. Make sure to comment, share, subscribe. LSR forever. Shout out to Old School Tried and Tested, Andrew Tucker World, Viking Samurai. Let's see. Doggy Diamonds TV. Tony's Reviews, Boxing Wave, Counterpunch Boxing News. Kurt, what's up, man? But thanks for watching. Like I said, be fearless. Yay.